Hello everyone, welcome to Redmen TV. Ste'S here with my reaction, yes, after Liverpool beat West Ham by 3-1 at Anfield, and look at the scorers again, and this is what it's all about. Liverpool have got the firepower to compete against anybody. First goal, Mohamed Salah. Second goal, Darwin, Nunez. Third goal, Diogo, Jota. Liverpool have got the strike force and the goals in their team to have a very, very, very successful season. Fingers crossed. First of all, fair play to West Ham. West Ham are a good team and they give Liverpool plenty of struggles there. Jared Bowen, brilliant goal for him to get the equaliser, and he could have had a couple of more. I thought he was excellent. West Ham are a good side. Fair play to them. They're going to have a very good season, I would think. But this is the point with Liverpool, and it kind of goes back to the one I've just made before. Liverpool have got so many options to score a goal. Even if they're not playing particularly brilliantly, those little moments of excellence can just fire them into leads, can fire them to get 3 goals against a very good side, like I say. The first one is all of them involved. Diaz is involved, Darwin's involved, Salah wins the pen, and absolutely wellies it behind them. Second goal, absolutely again, it's Alexis McAllister, who was probably Liverpool's best player, or one of Liverpool's best players. Lovely, delicious ball over the top. There's Darwin Nunez with a delicate finish. And we've always thought about Darwin, does he have the subtlety to his game? He's clearly got the pace, he's aggressive, he's got the power. Those little subtle moments that the greats have, he's starting to do it. His numbers are getting better and better. He had a really good centre-forward performance. That he missed one that he really should have scored, but all strikers missed them. But I thought his all-round game, again, we're seeing more improvement from Darwin. And then Jota, that's what Jota does. Jogger on the spot, first to react to stuff, easy as you like from Van Dijk's knockdown, and thankfully that game is put to bed because it was nervy. West Ham could have been ahead before they got there. You know, they had some really good chances early on. Alisson makes a wonderful save to keep it at 0-0. They had a couple of chances here and there as well. Bowen could have equalised if he gets the ball under control. So it wasn't vintage from Liverpool. But this is, again, they've got so much in attack. They've got Szoboszlai just running games. They've got Curtis Jones, excellent again. Liverpool have got enough for them in an attacking sense that, you know, it might make up for some of the defensive vulnerabilities. Against even better teams, you might have to be careful, and they've got a very big test next week away at Spurs, where that will be put under pressure, and we'll see how they cope. But in the whole, when you can score as many goals, you've got as many forward options as the Reds have got, you're going to give yourself a big opportunity. I mentioned before the defenders. I think shout out to Matip, who dealt really, really well. Mikel Antonio had a lot to say in the build-up to this game. Mikel Antonio got kept in Joel Matip's back pocket for the most part. Matip just took them away and was like, every physical battle, nah, mate, you're not getting involved. He had a couple of ones where he done all right, Antonio, but he talked his talk and didn't walk his walk. So yeah, enjoy spending the afternoon firmly in Joel Matip's back pocket, Mikel. Listen, if you chat your stuff, then maybe back it up, and I don't think he quite did that. Maybe Liverpool didn't let him. But I thought, like I say, West Ham got some good players, though. I thought Bowen was brilliant. I thought Paqueta was excellent for them. Ward-Prowse was good as well. They caused Liverpool issues. They're a good team. The mentality of this Liverpool football side, though, is back to what we used to love this side being. I keep saying the mentality monsters and all that kind of stuff, and it feels like we're pretty much there with this side. So yeah, absolutely brilliant result from Liverpool. Second in the league at time. You know, we're the closest challenger to Manchester City now, as it stands, given what happened in other games. You know, obviously Arsenal and Spurs drawing, and it does feel like we're not quite at where we want to be yet in terms of performances. But that only bodes well. There's our first Thursday, Sunday turnaround, and Liverpool manage with it. But to be until, you know, let's just cling to Man City's coattails for as long as we can, and then just put pressure on them when we played them, try and get something out of them, and see where we're at, because we're not firing on all cylinders yet, but we're doing enough. We're there. We look like we're the side who could be up there with them. If anyone's going to be there, it'll be us. It could be Arsenal. I fancy us. I really do. Go back to it. Goals win games, and Liverpool have got goals aplenty and creativity aplenty in their side. It was funny because during the watch-along, Errol asked me, like, comparing this Liverpool side to last year's Liverpool side, and I know we squeaked the 1-0 against West Ham last year. I don't know if that... I think if West Ham played that well as they just did then, this side last year might have lost that. I don't think we had the energy and the legs to match them in midfield in particular. But with McAllister, Jones and Szoboszlai, and then obviously off the bench, Gravenberch and Endo at the end, but mainly those first three, we were able to match West Ham and just about get it done. But yeah, an excellent win for Liverpool, an excellent Sunday for Liverpool, and yet the goals just keep on coming. Brilliant. Like the video, go and watch all the other content, all our post-match stuff here on Redmen TV, and yeah, we'll see you all later. Tell out everyone.